Brandon Pittman.
Bill Russell.
Haley
Welcome to Justice Arena.
Polk on behalf of the Attorney General.
And counsel for the state, is this a hearing?
This is a contested hearing. I'm requesting 15 minutes.
You may proceed and set the time.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll start by calling the mother first, Miss Gibson Russell. Can you please state the name of the child and his age or her age?
Her name is Danella Pittman. Her age is 6.
Who is her mother?
I am
Who is her father?
Brandon Pittman.
Were you ever married to Mr. Pittman?
No.
Were you ever married to anyone at all?
No.
Could anyone else be the father of Danella?
No.
Has there ever been any family violence between you and Mr. Pittman?
Yes, on both parties.
You say on both parties. Can you start by telling the judge a time in which he instigated the family violence?
There have been several, but one that was documented, he had taken her from me and was trying to get her back. This is 2023. We went to a hotel and I was trying to leave with her and he slammed the door shut in our face and acted like he was going to hit me and then pulled a gun on me. I was supposed to testify this year in, I believe, July or maybe June, but I didn't.
Okay. So are you telling the court today that you have not received a protective or restraining order against Mr. Pittman?
No, I haven't.
Did you ever call the police in any of those instances?
Yes, that one.
That one.
Well, I didn't call the police, but the front desk at the hotel did.
Okay. You said 2023. Do you recall the month that this happened?
I believe August, yes, because it was the day before she was supposed to start kindergarten, pre-K.
You also testified that there's been instances that you have initiated the family violence. Can you tell the judge the last month and year of the most recent incident where you initiated the family violence?
August of this year, he had taken her from me and he came to get her animals. And after I had given the animals back or to him and his cousin, he continued to further instigate me by talking, and I snapped and acted out of character.
Did you put your hands on him?
I slapped him, yes, and I broke the window to the vehicle that they were in.
Did he ever receive a protective or restraining order against you?
No, but I did receive assault charges.
Okay, so the police were called?
Yes.
And you received assault charges. What is the result of that case?
I haven't went to court for that yet. I have an attorney for it.
Okay. So those charges are still pending.
Correct.
Okay. If your name or address or phone number were to appear at the bottom of this order, would that cause you any harm?
No, he already knows where I live and he knows my phone number.
Okay. Are you asking this court today to find mutual family violence on both you and Mr. Pittman?
What does that mean, mutual family violence?
So I can't answer any questions at this time. I'm just going to choose to move forward to the next part of the hearing, okay?
Okay.
All right. Who makes all the big decisions for Danella?
I do.
Okay. Do you decide where she goes to school?
Yes.
You decide where she lives?
Yes.
Do you decide what medical care she receives?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that if the court were to find family violence today, that only one parent may be named the sole managing conservator of Danella?
Yes.
Who are you asking to be named the sole managing conservator of Danella?
Myself.
Okay. Are you asking this court to not place a geographic restriction on where you and Danella live?
Not at this time because he already knows where we live.
Okay, so are you asking this court to allow you and Danella to live wherever you would like without a restriction placed on you?
Yes.
Okay. What is your request for visitation today? Are you requesting any visits at this time?
Supervised visitation, because I don't know if he gets her, if he'll bring her back, as he's done that a few times already, and it's terrifying to not have her again.
So you're requesting supervised visits. Are you requesting that the supervisor be yourself?
It doesn't have to be myself. It
Okay.
could be. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask if you'd like it to be someone you designate, an adult that you designate.
Yes.
Okay. Are you asking that the supervised visits still follow the standard possession and access schedule, which is every other weekend, and with time allotted for holidays and school schedules?
We can do that. Yes.
Okay.
And ma'am, what's the reason for a supervision request?
Because he's taken her from me, I would say an amount of 3 different times, and has threatened to not give her back. He would tell her that I don't want her or that I don't love her. And whenever I do get her back, she is like clinging to me. I have recordings of him saying that I'm going to go to jail, and that he's telling her these things, that I'm going to go to jail and that he's going to come and take her from me, where she had left the phone, cried to me about it, and then went back. Also,
Ms. Russell,
because
wait, stop, please. How old is the child?
she's 6.
Okay. And she has, though, spent the night with the father based on you and dad's agreement she has in the past?
No,
Never. You've never agreed. Wait, Mr. Pittman, you've never agreed that the child can spend time with dad and spend the night? Never.
well, he has picked her up before, and if she has spent the night, it's because he kept her. Never.
So that would be
He's only.
no. That would be no. Listen to my question and answer it. I am specifically asking you, have you ever agreed to allow the child to spend the night with the father? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. But you're saying she has spent the night with father, but it's always because he has taken her and kept her. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay. Next question, Ms. Pope.
Is your child currently covered for health insurance?
He has Medicaid.
Okay. Do you know if Mr. Pittman has any other children besides Danella?
No.
Okay. Because of this, the state proposes that you be ordered to maintain her health insurance through the government health plan, and also that Mr. Pittman be ordered to pay cash medical support starting the first day of December 2025 at $113 monthly. Are you in agreement with this?
Yes.
Okay. Moving on to current child support. Do you know if Mr. Pittman is employed?
No, I don't.
Okay. Based on this, the current child support that the state proposes is $209 starting the first day of December 2025. Are you in agreement with this?
Yes.
Okay. Is it true that you are not asking the court today for any retroactive child, medical, or dental support?
Correct.
Okay. I'll pass you as a witness and I'll call Mr. Pittman.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Pittman, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you admit or acknowledge that you are the father, the biological father of Danella Jane Pittman?
Yes.
Okay. Miss Russell testified to there being mutual family violence issues. Do you agree that there has been family violence that you have instigated?
I wouldn't say instigated, no.
Okay. Have you ever put your hands on Miss Russell?
No, I have not.
She testified that you pulled out a gun on her in a hotel room. Is this true?
That is not true, and I could send y'all a video right now of her saying that she lied about that whole situation.
Okay. Has there ever been a time in which you've destroyed her property or threatened to destroy it?
We've broken some things of each other's in the past.
Okay. What kind of things have you broken of hers in the past?
I think both of us kind of destroyed each other's vehicles at one point.
Okay. Damaged some vehicles, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Has there ever been a time in which she has put her hands on you?
Many.
Okay. Can you describe one of the most recent events and give the judge the date, like the month and the year?
I believe it was August of this year. Like she stated, whenever I went to go pick up my daughter's stuff, because I had to take my daughter because she kept constantly being left home. Not, I wouldn't say alone, but with, I guess, her older cousins, and my daughter would call me at, all hours of the night, just wanting to talk to me, wanting me to come get her, this, that, and the other. Her mom would never be home because she'd be out running around partying all the time. I tried to go over there.
Can you get to the point specifically in which she put her hands on you?
Oh yeah, okay. So, I ended up she called me and asked me if I wanted Danella for the night. So I had her for the night, and then the next day, I went to take her back over there. And when I went back over there, some stuff happened, I guess. Some stuff happened. Me and Danella left, so I'm not going to leave you here with the drama going on here. Came back 1 or 2 days later to get her stuff. I needed clothes for her, and Rachel was calling me, telling me I needed to come get her animals, or she was taking them to the pound. So I go over there to get her animals. I called the police before I get over there, and I let them know that I need them to meet me there because I'm trying to keep any kind of drama from happening. They told me I needed to get to the residence and then call them again, and I told them if I get there and they're not with me, something's going to happen. Like, I already knew something was going to happen. So I was waiting down the street, not at her house. I'd let the police know that I was on the street, waiting down the street. I was waiting on the police to arrive. She seen us down there. She was on the phone with me, grabbed the animals, come down there, threw them in my cousin's face, went back down to her house, went and got the dude that she was with, Alexander Jones, and came back down to the car, broke the window out, and they both started swinging on me through the window. I have all this on video too. I could gladly send to you.
Okay, so did the police, what happened? Was anyone charged or arrested?
They charged her with assault.
And that's a pending charge right now because it just happened in August, correct?
Yeah, she's out on bond on that one. She has an active felony warrant for the same situation that she hasn't been picked up on yet.
Okay, and have you been granting active protective orders or restraining orders against her?
Yes, there's an active protective order right now against her.
In your favor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was in the process of trying to file for emergency custody whenever my daughter's cat died. We went over to her mom's house, and then she ended up getting her back from me, telling me I wasn't ever getting her back again.
Okay. I'm going to find mutual family violence, mutual non-disclosure, and because of that, it has to be sole managing conservatorship to the custodial parent and possessory to the non-custodial. I'll let her take some more testimony regarding conservatorship of who's going to get to keep the child in their possession as the custodial parent, and we'll move forward from there. Go ahead, counsel for the state.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Pittman, who makes all the big decisions for Danella?
It used to be both of us, but now I hardly don't ever know what's going on because she won't ever tell me what's going on until after the fact. Like, my daughter will be sick and go to the hospital, and then she'll tell me 3 days later that she went to the hospital and have me up at the hospital looking crazy, looking for my daughter. Like, I don't get told the things that I need to be told.
Okay. Are you asking this court to name you the sole managing conservator?
I would love for that, yes.
Oh, you custody of the child.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are you asking to have possession of the child, that you decide where the child lives?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to, go ahead, counsel.
Are you asking this court to order visitation today?
I would just like to be able to see my daughter and be able to talk to her. Like, she has a whole phone that I pay for that, so she has, so I can be able to talk to her whenever she wants to. But whenever her mom's mad at me, she doesn't let me talk to her. So,
Okay, are you asking this court to order standard visitation, which is every other weekend, as well as every other holiday?
I would like as much as possible, more than every other weekend, if I can get it.
So
Okay.
that's conflicting testimony. If I decide that the child lives with you, sir, then mom gets visitation. If I rule that the child lives with mom, then you get visitation. What is your specific request? Are you asking that the child continue to live with mom and you have standard visitation, or vice versa? What's your specific request, sir?
Oh, I would want her to come live with me.
Okay. And if I were to rule that, what's your request regarding mother's visitation?
Just whatever y'all's standard procedure is.
You don't have any concerns about who's keeping her, who's coming in and out the house? Because that sounds like that was part of your testimony previously.
I mean, I do have a few concerns. She's not in that same house anymore. She's back living with her mother, so it's a little less concerning. But
Okay.
it's a real sticky situation over there.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, counsel for the state.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Pittman, do you have any other children besides the child you share with Miss Russell?
No, ma'am, I do not.
Are you currently employed?
I am not. I'm actually just getting to where I can work again. I just started being able to walk again. I was in a really bad car accident back in February, and I've had a couple surgeries.
Okay. Are you a Dallas County resident?
I guess it's Kaufman County. My address is Kaufman County.
Okay. Do you know how your child is covered for health insurance?
Medicaid.
Okay. Based on this, the state proposes that mom should be ordered to maintain the health insurance that Daniela currently receives, and you should be ordered to pay a cash medical support payment of $113 starting next month on the 1st. Are you in agreement with this?
If I can't get custody of her, yes.
Okay. Moving on to current child support. The state proposes that you should pay current child support in the amount of $209 starting the first day of December of this year. Are you in agreement with this?
Again, if I can't get full custody over, then yes.
Okay. Do you agree that you do not owe any retroactive child, medical, or dental support?
Yes.
Okay. I'll pass you as a witness and ask that court costs be assessed to the non-custodial parent 60 days from today's date.
Okay. As I stated, I find mutual family violence and a mutual non-disclosure finding, sole managing conservatorship, the custodial parent, possessory, the non-custodial. There'll be a geographical restriction, and there'll be standard visitation for the father. Mother will have the exclusive right of deciding where the child lives. Dad will have standard visitation. This change location will be the police office, police station, excuse me. Google that off of dad's address. That'll be the drop off and pick up. And she'll put that in the order. Medical reimbursement to the state, 113 beginning December 1st. Child support, 209 beginning December 1st, both 2025. No retro support. Court costs assessed to the father 60 days from today's date. Is there anything else you need for the order, counsel for the state?
You said standard visitation. Could you
I did.
clarify if those visits are supervised or unsupervised?
Unsupervised.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's all I need.
Okay.
Can we make the drop off location the Mesquite Police Department by chance?
Sure.
Okay.
She'll put it in.
Thank you.
Is that a street for that, please, sir?
It's on Galloway Avenue.
Galloway. So council will put that in the order. All right. Thank you both. You're free to go. Have a good day.
What do we do from this point, though?
You're going to receive an email with this order, and you have visitation, and you need to pay support for child support and medical support. And irregardless if he pays it or not, you're not to block his visits. If so, you can file a motion for enforcement of visitation yourself or hire your own private attorney. The AG's office would not assist. And if either one of you disagree with my ruling, appeal my decision, you would have to file it yourself or hire your own private attorney. The AG's office would not assist either of you. They represent only the state of Texas.
Okay.
Okay. You both are free to go and have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And once